Welcome to News Flakes on Signature TV. I am Barikumo Ado. The Nigeria Employers Consultative Association (NECA) has urged organized labor to shelve its planned indefinite strike as it could reverse the recent marginal gains on the economy. NECA's Director General, Mr. Adewale Smart Oyerinde, who made the call in a statement at the weekend, said the strike could incapacitate the private sector. Oyerinde said that the call for strike was ill-timed and ill-advised and would not only impoverish Nigerians, but also escalate the already worrisome unemployment situation. The Director General, National Orientation Agency (NOA), Lanre Issa Onilu, says the new national anthem is a symbol of Nigerians' allegiance and loyalty to the country. Issa Onilu, who stated this in Uyo while speaking to newsmen on some key programs currently being implemented by the agency, applauded President Bola Tinubu for signing the new national anthem law, saying that the anthem contained better lyrics and more meaning. He said that the new anthem not only brought back a sense of patriotism and nationalism, but evoked the consciousness of Nigerians. Residents of the metropolitan Gwale, Dala, and municipal local government areas in Kano State have called on the State Police Command to deploy more operatives across the city and its environs to bolster security. A cross-section of the residents who expressed their dismay and fear over the growing presence of thugs amidst the ongoing emirship tussle in the state appealed to Governor Abba Yusuf to establish a plausible comprehensive security network to address the situation once and for all. The residents are calling for increased security measures, including foot patrols and the deployment of plainclothes operatives to apprehend the thugs with a view to restoring peace to the community. The federal government says it has secured foreign direct investment to the tune of 20 billion naira towards facilitating local production of assistive devices for persons with disabilities. The Executive Secretary, National Commission for Persons with Disabilities, Dr. James Lalo, disclosed this in an interview with newsmen in Abuja on Sunday. Lalo said the need to source for investors in the manufacturing of locally made assistive devices for persons with disabilities became necessary due to the high cost of imported devices. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, and the United Nations High Commission for Refugees, UNHCR, have introduced a special program to enhance the welfare of refugees and displaced persons in the West African region. The ECOWAS Commissioner for Human Development and Social Affairs, Professor Fatou Sarr, who inaugurated the program during the ambassador's retreat in Port Harcourt, stressed the importance of synergy in the protection and provision of welfare services for refugees and displaced persons in the region. Sarr highlighted the significant contributions of partners towards the success of various initiatives aimed at protecting and ensuring the well-being of displaced persons. South Africans angry at joblessness, inequality and power shortages slashed support for the African National Congress ANC to 40% in last weekend's election, and in 3 decades of dominance by the party that freed the country from apartheid. A dramatic weekend mandate for the legacy party of Nelson Mandela, down from 57.5% it garnered in 2019 parliamentary election, means the ANC must share power with a rival in order to keep it, an unprecedented prospect. The ANC had won every national election by a landslide since the historic 1994 vote that ended white minority rule, but over the last decade, its support has dwindled as the economy stagnated, unemployment rose, and roads and power stations crumbled. Australia has asked for military talks with China, its Deputy Prime Minister Richard Marles said on Sunday. Marles said Australia's recent encounters with China's military fell short of being safe and professional, saying he discussed the issue with Chinese Defense Minister Dong Jun on the sidelines of a Shangri-La dialogue on Saturday. He said there was a very positive sense from both sides about wanting to grow the dialogue and get it ultimately back to where it was before it was stopped. Tens of thousands of Real Madrid supporters celebrated their club's Champions League victory at Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, turning the arena into a fan zone. Los Blancos were crowned Kings of Europe for a record-extending 15th time with a 2-0 victory over Borussia Dortmund at Wembley Stadium in London. Huge favourites going into the game, the Spanish side were outplayed for long periods but broke the Dortmund's resistance with late goals from Dani Carvajal and Vinicius Jr. Veteran right-back Carvajal glanced in a header from a Toni Kroos corner in 74th minute, and from that moment, Carlos Ancelotti's side sparked into life. That's the news flakes for this hour. I am Barry Kumo Ado. Thanks for watching.